55. Let's go. I've been waiting to say that for so long, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm just sitting in the shower. I'm just like, oh yeah, great commentary, 555.
That's awesome.
All right, but now we have all of our button checks going on. The game audio is crisp. It's beautiful. We got two great players, Ge0 versus LOE1.
Yeah, and we're starting Smashville.
And we are starting on Smashville.
We've got an Ann Arbor person and a Brawl player.
And a Brawl player. What are you going to do, you know?
Yeah, Smashville. Those two types of players always going to go to Smashville.
Yes, for sure. It's like, hey, we've had this game for so long. we're gonna go in right now. Oh, the crawls? The tiptoes?
Yeah, we're definitely going to see a lot of patient play.
Yeah. Well, because the biggest thing is that, like, once Diddy has a banana, you have to treat it like a whole different situation. You have to treat it like Little Mac with a KO punch or Cloud with a limit break, you know?
Yeah, even though it may not initially seem that scary, he can deal a lot of damage and do a lot of stuff.
Diddy Kong is S tier for sure with a banana.
Yeah, the scary thing about Ge0 is that he loves to wait, and it's terrifying because, like, if a Diddy with a banana isn't just like mindlessly throwing it at your shield, like if he's actually forcing you to approach,
thinking, yeah.
What do? He has so many options.
And that's the scary thing. Is LOE1 going to just wait all of his faith onto his patience and let Diddy Kong sit around with that banana, or is he going to put on a lot of pressure and not give him the chance to do these banana tricks that he can do?
Yeah, that's so crucial because I don't know. I think it's just going to be a battle of patience.
Yeah,
pretty
honest. Much. It can go either way, you know. Ge0 can take his time with these bananas, you know, or he can just go in and try getting a good banana down tilt up smash.
Yeah.
And speaking about that, we're getting kind of near that percent.
Yeah, gonna need a little bit.
A little bit more, but you know, nothing like a good short hop forward air or short hop back air can do.
One of the scariest things about LOE1 is that he's not afraid to up B you, like
yeah.
out of the banana.
Yeah.
So like if he reads you out of the banana, he'll just up B.
He will definitely do that.
I mean, at this percent, he'll probably like up smash or something.
Yeah, but if the chance is right,
yeah,
you know, and he's
like
feeling
50.
it, that up smash is going to definitely take it. You know, what are you gonna do? Like you gotta go to the ledge. You can't give Luigi that free to up smash. You can't just like, oh, I'm gonna forward air him. It'll be fine, because he will punish you very hard for that up smash. Going straight through that fireball with that monkey flip. That was actually a really smart air dodge, because if for all LOE1 knew, Ge0 could have just said, hey, I'm going to try riding up the side of the ledge and burning him a little bit with the barrels.
Yeah, and like that's one of those things where it's hard to tell with the stage spike. Like you don't want to risk it.
Yeah, you just want to stay completely out of that situation. It's a lot better to hit the R button and air dodge than try going for the tech, you know?
Yeah, this is where we see LOE1 shine right here, is when
he has a stock lead?
Yeah, when he has a stock lead,
he'll lay back.
It's incredible because he'll go for trades all the time. He'll go for trades.
Of course he's going to take the trade, you know? He's waiting for that banana to hit the ground so he can just pick it up and just use that to his own advantage.
Yep.
Just using that banana against you is probably the worst feeling as a Diddy player.
Yeah, and there are some characters that are especially good at it.
Oh! He's saying, oh my goodness!
LOE1 waited on the ledge a little too long.
He said, what is patience? And gave him the two monkey fists. Trying to catch him out of the monkey flip with an up smash, but paying a little bit too dearly for it. That easy 16%. Yeah.
I think unfortunately for Ge0, he has a little bit too much
still
rage to get the up throw, back air at this point that you'll always see Zenodo do.
Yeah, he can't get that cookie cutter combo.
The up throw, up air.
Oh, the pivot forward smash! Giving him the judo chop.
That was a good read, and it was a good option too, because if Ge0 shielded it, Ge0 didn't have a banana in his hand, so he couldn't punish it.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything about it. That was crazy. Shout out to this crowd. This crowd is so nice. Like, they'll get hype, and then once like a good match happens, it's a nice golf clap. It's very good. Yeah, very nice. Very respectful crowd. I don't know, man. Every single time I come out to East, I'm having a great time. Having a great time.
Yeah.
Great matches going on.
Midwest is awesome.
Yeah, dude. We're the best. West is best. Maybe. All right, so now we're gonna take this to Duck Hunt. This is gonna be more of a thing where Ge0 can kind of just run around. You know, if he gets like some type of lead, he's definitely going to see if LOE1's going to approach him. You know, because it's that kind of game. You know, it's super different and it's super dependent on who has the percent lead.
There's the up throw, back air. That's a ton of damage.
Oh my goodness. And that's that percent that he wants, but he's not letting up. He's still going to put on the pressure.
Yeah, because now LOE1's forced to approach. Now that he has the percent deficit. Oh my god.
That was such a good banana. Oh my.
LOE1 doesn't care
taking the
at
trade.
all.
Great dash attack. not only picking up the banana, but also getting a little bit of damage on Ge0 as well.
Yeah, I don't think LOE1 minds trading so much right now because he's confident in his ability to kill Ge0 before Ge0 can kill him. He's been catching a lot of monkey flips and been getting a lot of mileage off
That's
of
very
that.
good. You know, it's a kind of a high risk, high reward situation when it comes to using the up smash to catch him in the landing, because we have seen it before where Ge0 has punished it very hard. And at this kind of percent, who knows what could happen.
Especially when Ge0 has the banana. I think whether or not Ge0 has the banana affects a lot of LOE1's decision making.
Yes, for sure. And also another big thing is that I feel like not only is LOE1 confident that he can take the stock first, but also Diddy does not have the same kind of kill power that Luigi has. Whereas Luigi has that awesome back throw and also just a backer as well. You know, Diddy Kong, he kind of has to do maybe a kill setup, or he has to get like something really good.
Yeah, he needs either a down tilt or a banana, both of which are very safe though. He just needs to wait a little longer than Luigi does to.
And this is that time where you're like, am I just gonna try going in and try getting an easy down tilt, or am I just going to? Oh, the taunt, the ducks, the duck hunt stage, the back throw. That's not gonna kill though.
Dead,
yeah.
Oh, it landed on the tree. I don't think that's what Ge0 was looking for.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna wait for that banana to go away. But LOE1 seeing that and just saying, hey, I'm gonna scoop this up.
Yeah,
what are you gonna do in neutral now? What are you
gonna
gonna do?
Respect the fireball. I'm just gonna take your banana. Approach me. Seriously, approach me.
He's like, hey, I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all to time out somebody.
Oh yeah.
You're not dicks. You're not dicks. I'm not gonna back air you.
Or that's LOE1's trademark, right? It's timeouts.
That timeout, man. He's the kind of person that takes the, you won't tell him I'm out, dog. He'll take that to heart. He'll be like, you know what? Just because you said it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't think the dash
that wasn't a good
what
punish.
LOE1 wanted.
Yeah. But still, you know what? We'll take it. We have him still at a very small, but it's going to work for him in a percent lead.
That's it.
That was a very, very ballsy tornado.
Now the scariest thing about situations like this is that you can just die immediately without getting any extra credit because you're at 160. Sure. And all of Luigi's moves are fresh now.
And he doesn't have any of those cookie cutter combos because being at 160, what are you going to do? You know?
At 0, he might have some small stuff.
A little bit, yeah. Perfect barrel. I like Ness, Lucas mains, and Diddy Kong mains. They all surprised me with recovery.
That was beautiful.
That was a very good nair, taking the stock right away. And now we have the game tied up again.
Well, I'm very aware of all his options.
And just whoever gets the first grab is going to get the major percent. And we saw that in the first stock where Ge0 got the first grab, and now LOE1 getting these re-grabs and getting massive percent right now.
Yeah, Ge0's getting unconfident now.
Yep.
What? He's getting impatient.
He's getting impatient. He's like, man, I'm getting comboed very hard. I'm already at like 80-some%, and he's stealing my banana every single time that I try pulling it out. Like, what can you do about that? You know, it's such a frustrating thing, and especially since it's Luigi. You know, I wouldn't be blaming him for being a little bit impatient.
Yeah, but he just needs to like, I don't know. He needs to relax a little bit because like. So far, he's been playing the War of Attrition with LOE1, and it's been working.
Yeah.
And changing that up now, I don't feel like there's any reason to do so.
But now he's doing a very good job, and instead of just trying to banana all the time in the neutral, he's actually spacing out a lot of good back airs and getting a couple forward airs in after the back air. So that's definitely going to work. Playing some projectile game right now, only 9% difference. Ge0 bringing this back a little bit.
Yeah, LOE1 was on the ledge, so he wasn't super afraid of the banana.
Yep.
Can't confirm into kills on the ledge. But being on the ledge against Diddy is kind of scary. LOE1's going to grab that banana, yeah.
Oh, we're playing catch right now. Killing the ducks.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, the ballsy up smash. He really wants it.
Yeah, both of them kind of got dead spots on those.
Ge0 doing a good job of throwing the banana behind him, and then sometimes actually snuffing LOE1's approach. Oh, and there's the up smash, but we're living.
Yeah, Luigi's a bit on the heavy side.
We got ourselves a match right now.
For sure.
Oh, and LOE1 just so much pace, just holding on to the shield, saying, when are you going to throw the banana? And if you're not going to throw the banana right now, I'm throwing out some fireballs.
Oh, no!
Oh, the duck, please!
That's the second time the dog has really hurt Ge0.
Oh, no!
That wall jump was
that
so
wall jump
smart.
so detrimental to getting back onto the ledge.
Still, unfortunately, going off stage did lose him stage control, but that monkey flip is going to get it for him. I think an up smash will kill at this point.
Yes, for sure. And there's a forward smash! Giving him the meaty two-punch! Oh my goodness. The double backhand.
Yep. And we're going to game 3, LOE1 versus Ge0.
We got ourselves a match, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been telling everybody Ge0's so good.
Ge0
so
is
good.
Because, like, it's kind of a thing of, like, you have Luigi just giving you such a hard time, and even throughout, like, all the impatience, all the time that Luigi has holding onto your banana and being able to space with great aerials and getting great percent, Ge0 is having a field day right now. This man is cheesing so hard.
Yeah. Oh,
he's like, that's my
so
boy.
happy.
That's my boy out there.
That's my son right there.
I've created this. We have everybody just sitting, just anticipating what's going to happen next, you know?
I think LOE1's really thinking things over because he just got beat at his own game.
Yeah. What are you going to do about that, you know? This is a game of patience.
All right, LOE1 taking him to Town and Diddy.
Town and Diddy. Dude, I don't know why it's called Town and Diddy, but we're about to see maybe in a second.
Yeah, man.
Maybe Ge0's going to show me. Oh, man, LOE1 just getting an easy just down throw up smash that just combats the aerial combos from Diddy.
Yeah, I think game 1 we saw a lot of just straight up defensive play. Game 2, Ge0 tried to pressure LOE1 a little bit harder. It paid off, and now LOE1 is being a little more aggressive too, trying to pressure him back.
Yeah. Now we have Ge0 kind of yeah, we got that bug flying around. Anyways, we got Ge0 though doing a great job of kind of overshooting his aerials to the point where he's kind of just suffocating LOE1 and he's getting easy hits. But LOE1, he has that power that Diddy Kong does not have.
Yeah. So okay, that was a good catch.
He's running around him right now. He's not even trying to play a patience game as much as he's just trying to get a lot of hitboxes out. And it's kind of pressuring LOE1, putting him in a bad situation.
That kick was a bad decision.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was intentional, but
Ge0 just being a master of that up B. That is the most mesmerizing thing. Look at that. He's going sideways with that. Oh my goodness. This man, he knows what he's doing.
I'd be terrified to use it that way.
I don't even.
That's why I don't main Diddy, man.
Right? Easy up Bs for days. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
The footsies right now. Just missing that read just by a little bit. If he just charged it and not getting anything out of it, you know?
As someone who's commentated countless Ge0 LOE1 sets, I really feel like we're seeing a classic Ge0 LOE1 scenario. Ge0 plays so similar to Ge0 in some ways.
Ridiculous movement and good control of the banana. We don't even know what could happen. What was that up B?
I don't know, but LOE1 decided to
But LOE1 just respected it. He's like, here, have the stage. I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh,
that perfect banana pivot. Not going to kill, though. Maybe if he had a couple pommels in. I don't even know, because Luigi's around first stage of Rage at that point. Oh, we got these footsies going on. He's just waiting. Who's going to get the banana or who's going to get the grab?
I'm amazed that these players can play this well under pressure.
There's two great types of matches. The matches that are like Falcon Dittos. Oh my goodness, catching him out of the monkey flip.
Yeah, I think Ge0's trying to count on these monkey flips a little bit too much.
Yeah, he's putting a little bit too much faith in them. LOE1 catching on, finding where he's landing, or finding where he's going and just hitting him out of the air. But as I was saying, there's two types of matches. The Falcon Ditto match, the very fast-paced, crazy, everything's going on, or the patience game.
Yeah.
The grueling, just grinding at you. Who's going to get the grab? Who's going to get the first hit, you know? And we're definitely seeing a perfect example of that. But LOE1 now in his comfort zone, sitting there with a stock lead.
Not going to take it.
But Ge0 definitely trying to get rid of the stock as fast as can.
I do like how he charged it a little bit. I think people underestimate how powerful charging a smash is sometimes.
Oh my goodness. And Ge0 just flying around, grabbing bananas and just going in with these hitboxes. Keeping LOE1 on his toes, on the ledge.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, when is LOE1 getting back on the stage? Oh, using that banana to just take the chance and just go right on.
Oh!
The miss backer, the grab! There's that nair.
Yeah, LOE1's really taking control right now.
As long as he can get those two-piece aerial combos, he's doing fine because he's racking on a little bit and a little bit more. Just chipping away at that percent. Ooh, nice balloon kill. that karate chop, just giving it the balloon. And Ge0 just right now he's kind of he's not as a big ball of fire right now, you know. He's kind of like flying around, and LOE1's kind of keeping his cool. He's keeping his composure.
Not at 80. Very close though with how much rage LOE1 has.
Trying to go for the flush, the tech. Oh no, but the up B.
That was
not riding the ledge.
All right.
Now we got a match.
So if we're going to keep comparing Ge0 to Ge0, I can't tell you how many times I've seen Ge0 in this situation where he's down by like 80% and he wins.
All right,
he
well, let's see if he has that clutch factor.
Yeah.
You know? Let's see if he is the true prodigy. And a Hail Mary up smash coming from LOE1, trying to see if that forward air would actually go down.
Yeah, Ge0 getting a little impatient and panicking a little bit.
Ge0 got lucky though. He stayed on that platform and just did a dash attack instead of the forward air. That would have cost him the stock and that would have been the set. Let's see if that clutch factor is going to pull out now, and Ge0 is going to take his time and chip away at percent, but he only has a minute 25.
That was really good. LOE1 waited to throw till the banana came close to hitting him, so that it wouldn't trip him when he was going for the follow-up.
And he just used Ge0 as a body, as a meat shield.
Yes, throws are invincible. So.
Oh my goodness, just waiting for him.
LOE1 tried to two-frame him.
Yeah, LOE1 just definitely respecting this up B and just waiting to see what he can do on ledge. These perfect shields are just so nice to hear. And there's that nair, that's going to take it.
That was beautiful.
The nair. Oh, wow. What a set, dude. This just grinds at you, you know? You're just filled with adrenaline, and you're just like, I want to go in, but, like, I have to play this patience game.
Yeah.
And LOE1 just knowing how to play it for so long throughout Brawl, and even now, just showing why he's such a good player.
I think LOE1 capitalized a little bit more, too. He was a little bit better with his punishes.
Yep.
He made more out of the situation, and he won neutral more. So
He did not bite off more than he can chew, but he definitely capitalized on every single situation he could.
Absolutely.
And in a very safe way as well. Whereas Ge0, he was a little bit too spastic, you know? He was monkey flipping a little bit too much.